And as I said, I wanted to speak about Thomas Partey because I believe that he's been receiving a lot of disrespect. That's the ball. That's the ball I was talking about. Kai Havertz don't normally do balls like this. It's normally Granit Xhaka. And on his left foot, that's the pass right there. He's onside. First time cross. That would have been a goal. But I don't know. Sometimes Martinelli hold on to the ball too long and I don't like that. So Arsenal lost against Liverpool. Yes, I know. I'm very late with this match player highlights. I'm very late. However, it's for good reason, if I could say that, because what happened? This is what happened. Let me tell you the story. So I was there minding my own business. When was it? Wednesday night, was it? Yeah, I believe so. Wednesday night. Planning to go to my bed 11:30, right? Was getting ready for bed. Someone phoned me. Mesado, and you all know Mesado. Mesado is he's a friend of the channel. He's been on the channel a few times. And Mesado phoned me, was like, "You're watching the match, right?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, nah, I'm going to bed. Like 1 hour to go before kickoff, because kickoff was 12:30, I think." I said, "Nah, bro, I'm going to bed." Masada was like, "Nah, well, I'm watching." I'm like, "Don't do this to me. I've been forcing myself to go bed because I've been tired. I'm going to work. I have to wake up 5 o'clock the next morning." And I was like, "Don't do this to me." Masada still pushing me. I was like, I gave in. Start watching the match now. Drop asleep in the middle of the match. I think about 2:33. We'll have to wake up 5 o'clock to go work the next morning. So I was mad tired and I had to work 11-hour shift. In construction, so you know that's heavy duty work. I was super tired, so got home too tired to make the video. So I think you guys could cut me a blah. But anyways, enough of my long story. Let's get into the video now. I hope you enjoyed this one. So make sure you leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about the how these players played, as well as Partey. I want you to leave your honest opinion about Partey, because I've been seeing a few things about Partey in the media today, which I'm not sure about, but let me know your thoughts about Partey during pre-season, especially against Liverpool. So we're going to start with Martin Odegaard, the skipper. Odegaard, once again, had a superb match. Look at these little touches. Now, for me, Odegaard has improved so much, because we all know he's a quality player, but sometimes when he just came, he used to do... Look at these touches. It's direct. It's so accurate, these touches. And back in the past, he used to do a lot of good touches, but sometimes it didn't quite come off. It was just lacking extra pace, lacking extra little extra force on it to go to a... But look at that touch, man. Look at that touch. Odegaard has come leap and bounds. I'm telling you, his strength on the ball has increased drastically. Now, Martinelli, for me, that should have been a goal. Look at this. I'll tell you when. That's the pass right there. He's onside. First time cross, that would have been a goal. But I don't know, sometimes Martinelli hold on to the ball too long and I don't like that. Odegaard in the middle, just look at him flipping from left to right. Now this is Partey now on the ball, and with Moreno coming in, I believe Moreno is coming in. So you see that Fabrizio Romano said that Arsenal has agreed terms with the player is just to get that completed over the line. Now to be having Moreno, Declan Rice and Odegaard in midfield is going to be brilliant, and having Partey as that substitute player, because I don't believe Partey is going to be on this level this season. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're going to be on. He's going to be on Declan Rice and Marino's level going on to the later on in the season. Perhaps he might get injured. I still believe in Thomas Partey quality, but I don't know. Something is going on. I think he's holding himself back because he doesn't want to get injured. I think something like that is playing a key role. It's psychological, because he's fit. So I don't know, but I'm going to talk about Partey later. This is about Odegaard. So we see Odegaard there. Nice little pass, give and goes. By the way, he has an excellent partnership with Thomas Partey. I want to see how he's going to develop his partnership with Moreno, considering he's left-footed player as well. But you see the little pockets Odegaard is picking up. Right there where Vieira is playing, that would be Saka. Nice switch of the ball, switch of the play, which is good, because I want to see that a lot next season, because people are going to lock down on right hand side, because they know that it's the best side for us attacking wise. Look at nice little space there. You should have turned Odegaard right there. Collecting the ball from the back, distributing it, looking for space, directing the players into space, looking to distribute. Nice little layoff to Thomas Partey. Chip over the top from Tommy P. That's something I love about Thomas P. Always breaking the lines. He literally broke the lines from the attackers and the midfielders with one little pass. It looks so simple, but that's so effective. to put us on the front foot. Oh, nice little skill from Odegaard, man. Odegaard is so silky, so beautiful to watch. Odegaard is like a Brazilian, I tell you. Look at this, look at this, look at the quick feet, look at the move. Oh, Odegaard is going to put up trees this season. Mark my words. Odegaard. I think all our attacking players, last season I believe that our defensive players were the best players on our team. Because when you consider how much teams we kept clean sheet against, when you consider we had the best defensive record in the league, I believe that our defense is what led us to challenge City. If it wasn't for our defense, we would have faltered, because many times we can't score, especially early on in the season, and it's because we got good defense why we managed to get a draw. Things like that. A nice little ball. I thought that was going to be intercepted, but nice little ball to Lewis Skelly. Odegaard, you see the vision, and once again, first time pass, seeing the vision. He has the picture in his mind. He's just connecting the pass to the picture in his mind. Look at this. Look at the movement. Look at the skill. Confidence to be doing that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant play from Odegaard. Nice little cross in. Brilliant play. On the ball again. You see him just holding back. So Odegaard is the orchestra for this team, and it's becoming more and more evident. If you didn't know already, look at that reverse pass. Look at that pass. That deserves a proper finish. This is why we need a striker like Gyökeres. Not throwing shade at Gabriel J, because he wasn't even the one that take that shot. Not throwing shade at Havertz. Not throwing shade at Eddie Nketiah. Shade at Eddie Nketiah. It's just that Gyökeres is a natural finisher. We haven't got that in the team right now. We've got our strikers have different qualities, but it's being a clinical striker is not one of them, and we need one of that in our team. City's got one, right? I would argue even Liverpool has one in Jota. We haven't got one to be challenging for the title 2 seasons in a row. If we had that striker, I believe that would have brought us over the line. But I also have another opinion. What could enable us to go over the line? Even if we don't get a striker, we still could win this league, and I will tell you why in the next clip. So we're going to go straight into Kai Havertz, and Kai Havertz was playing midfield today, and he's been a man on fire since he scored that penalty first goal for Arsenal. Now, look at that position. I'm going to rewind this back, but I want us to focus on something. Kai Havertz is playing the left-hand side 8 in this moment, or attacking mid, whatever position he picks up, because sometimes he attacks and he defends as well. So I would say centre mid 8, right? So he's playing the 8 in centre mid. If you picture the left-footed Kai Havertz, you see that we're getting another left-footed midfielder. So we see that Arteta got Kai Havertz to play that 8 left-footed, right, player. But you saw that Kai Havertz improved so much in attacking areas in terms of striker, that I think he's going to be playing mainly as a striker now. That's why we're getting Moreno. Now, look at that position where Kai Havertz was. Now, picture Kai Havertz on that left-hand side and picture Moreno there, because that's where Moreno is going to play. Moreno is a replacement for Granit Xhaka. That's what Xhaka used to do last season to Martinelli. Now, look at that. You see that little pass? Just that little pass in just that cutback. Imagine Martinelli running onto that. That's a goal. That's a goal. 8 out of 10 times, that's a goal. And that's going to happen a lot this season. So what I said in the previous video, that the right-hand side, everyone's going to be expecting us to build up from the right-hand side majority of the time throughout the match. And I think we're going to surprise them this season, because Calafiori is going to come in on that left-hand side. Even if it's not Calafiori, even if Calafiori doesn't start the season for the first 10 games, it doesn't matter. Jurriën Timber is back. Jurriën Timber is the same quality as Benjamin White on the right. He can play on the left with the same quality, and perhaps even better, to a better standard than Benjamin White on the right. Am I dissing Ben White? No, Ben White is a top player, but I believe Jurriën Timber is a special talent, and I believe that he's going to get even better. I really do. I believe Timber is going to be one of the best defenders in the Premier League history, whether left back, right back, or centre back. I rate Jurriën Timber very, very highly. Now, that being said, imagine, this is why I believe that even if we don't get a Gyökeres, a clinical striker, our left-hand side will bring us to the title next season. Because imagine playing the whole season and mostly it's our right-hand side. Our left-hand side was so weak. Martinelli had a poor season, and that was not his fault. It's the backup. It's the left backs. Zini sometimes not playing good enough to help Martinelli, and there's no midfield, because Kai Havertz most of the time is attacking. if he's playing that 8. And he doesn't play as good as Xhaka in that role to support Martinelli. Not that he's not good in the 8, but he's not a good supportive player to support Martinelli, because Kai Havertz wants to get on the score sheet for himself, or he wants to play up in the middle by himself. So to go out to the wing, that's not normally Havertz, right? So you see him done it in this match, but to be consistently, that's not his match. Right? Sometimes Martinelli wants someone to overlap or underlap, right? And that's where Calafiori comes in. Calafiori can play the Kieran Tierney role, which is to get down the byline, whip it in. He can do that. He can also play the Zinchenko role, which is to invert in midfield. He can do that. He can play Kiwior position or Gabriel Magalhaes position, which is to, I always say Kiwior, because Kiwior plays left back and then transfer into the 3 at the back. He can also do that. So with Calafiori, there's so much different options, but he 100% is going to help the left-hand side. Calafiori and Moreno, and teaming up with Martinelli, that's going to be madness next season on the left-hand side. So Kai Havertz, as I said, has been brilliant in this match. Look at this pass, controlling, he's not rushing, and he's not being forced to. Look at this. Another good thing, the header-ons. Oh, brilliant touch. What a touch. Silky touches. Nice little header-ons. And sometimes I see them transition in the 2. Sometimes I see Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus playing the 2 up top, and I'm saying, wow, this is nice. I love this transition. Look at this. It's similar right now. Look. Kai Havertz, he comes up. That's a brilliant play. He comes up and joins Gabriel J and leave the 2 in midfield. So the 2 in midfield, now imagine that again. The 2 in midfield is going to be, right now is Thomas Partey when he goes up, and Odegaard. And Odegaard sometimes even attacks. It's a lone 6 with Thomas Partey, and I expect that to be a regular occurrence next season. Declan Rice is going to be the lone 6, and Moreno is going to be playing mostly attacking and just tracking back whenever he needs to. The same thing with Odegaard. But Odegaard is going to track back less, so it's going to be like Moreno is going to be a box-to-box like a Patrick Vieira used to be, or a Granit Xhaka at the end of his career for Arsenal. But Kai Havertz had a superb match. That's the ball. That's the ball I was talking about. Kai Havertz don't normally do balls like this. It's normally Granit Xhaka. And on his left foot. Because, you know, a right-footed player can't do that. So Thomas Partey playing there can't do that. Declan Rice playing there majority of last season, as well as Kai Havertz. If it's not Kai Havertz, it's Declan Rice. He can't do that because he's right-footed. So the ball is gonna come onto. If a right-footed player play the pass, it's gonna come that way. But if a left-footed player play the pass, it's gonna go that. So instead of going that way onto the player's foot, it's gonna run. It's gonna go in the player's path, and then the player can control it in his path. So that's what I'm saying. That expect some of these passes, a lot of these passes from Moreno next season. And Moreno is also a good header of the ball. So man, we're getting a quality player. Brilliant challenge from Kai. Yes, I enjoyed this match. Even though we lost, I really wanted to see the young players again because they're so exciting. Paul from Jesus. The young players were so exciting. I wanted to see more of them, but I only saw, what was it, 15 minutes? 10 to 15 minutes max they got. Skelly and Waneri came on for. But I still enjoyed this match considering we lost, which is wild, right? But it's still only pre-season. Look at these little movements, little plays. Liverpool played well as well. Honest, not. It looks like a good manager, but it's not hard to pick up off the Jurgen Klopp because these players already drilled and look like Arne plays similar to Klopp, so it's a natural transition for them. It's nothing deep. Kai Havertz on the ball again, driving through midfield. I love it because knowing him when he just came to Arsenal, he wasn't doing this. Nice pass, nice vision. I hope to see this a lot next season. The switching of play. Oh, brilliant pass into midfield. Kai Havertz, keep it simple, man. If you don't know Kai, when you watch this match, you'll get a good assessment of his qualities because he just keeps things simple. And he's got a deceptive quick pace. Deceptively quick. You'll think, oh, this guy's so lanky, he's going to be slow, man. But no, he's not. No, he's not. Brilliant match from Kai Havertz. And as I said, I wanted to speak about Thomas Partey because I believe that he's been receiving a lot of disrespect. He's been receiving a lot of disrespect throughout the pre-season from a lot of Arsenal fans. And I think it's because, you know, when it's the new shiny thing syndrome. Now, I understand that, yes, even me, I've been a big critic of Thomas Partey because Oh, what a pass. I believe that Odegaard tried to do that little dink, similar to what Elliott done for Carvalho's goal. But brilliant little pass Odegaard tried to do. But back to Thomas Partey, I believe that, yes, he didn't have a good season because he's injured most of the time for the last 3 seasons, since he came, to be fair. So I understand that, I get that. But not because you're getting Moreno means that you're going to be this. Look at these challenges. I know he done a few mistakes like that instantly. Commentators curse, I'm not a commentator. But I know he's done a lot of wayward passes and a lot of passes that didn't go to the player. However, and it's been 3 matches, I believe, that he's been playing in. Even if it's not in the full matches, he's been involved into 3 or 4 pre-season matches. I can't remember behind closed door, but yeah, a few matches. And he's still in the mode of trying to get back to full fitness. You can see it. He's still not there. And I hear people saying that, oh, I think we need to get rid of Partey. He's past his time. He's 30 years old. He can't do it all the time. I see him, his pace, he doesn't have the same pace he used to. Listen, Thomas Partey has been at the same pace he always had. People think that Thomas Partey used to be this lightning quick player. He hasn't been that lightning quick player. I agree that it looks like he plays a bit more fearful because recently had a bit more injury. But he's still a top quality player. He just need to find that confidence again. Look at the passes. Look at these interceptions. He's still got top quality. So it's just for him to get back that confidence, to get back that fearlessness. Look at these passes. Look at these passes. Brilliant passes. Vision of top. Look at the vision. Right there. Sometimes he tried to do too much. But look at the vision he has. And he's got the ability to execute on that vision that he has. Look at them passes. No one in our midfield can do passes like that right now. I know Moreno might be, but right as of now, I don't think some of the passes Thomas Partey does, not even Moreno can do that. Big up Thomas Partey. I believe that you might have a big season this season. Just try to stay fit, and I know you're going to prove all these guys wrong. Competition breeds innovation. Competition breeds a different grit, a different fight for individual players. So hopefully Thomas Partey will see this competition for Moreno and Declan Rice and Jorginho as a good thing, because I heard him earlier on in the season say that, listen, it's a good thing for the team that we have so much quality player. It will encourage us to get better, and it will help us to fight for our places. And I love to hear that.